Great answers, great feedback, and thank you so much for joining us as EleFun Escapes in the wild. Today, we are in search of some gentle giants that we find here in the African bush. These animals can weigh anywhere between 4 to 6 tons. It's the African elephant. And if you can see just behind me, cracking in the branches, right over there, there they are. We found exactly what we're looking for. What an incredible find. Look at the size of this herd. So this herd is generally made up of mostly females and their calves, baby elephants. The only males that are in the herd are the young ones. Once males reach the age of around 10 to 15 years old, they get sent out to live alone or alongside other males. Females will grow up in the herd and remain here with their own calves one day. The family is then made up of sisters and aunties and mothers and grandmothers, and their bonds are very similar to the ones that we have with our families. The family group is led by the eldest female and the most knowledgeable female of them all. We call her the matriarch. She is responsible for the safety and the movement of the herd. She will remember information from many, many years ago, even that passed down to her by her mother. When it comes to finding food and water, she knows exactly where to go. As you can see, elephants are herbivores, feeding only on plant matter like grasses, shrubs and fruit, and clearly their plant-based diet is incredibly healthy for them because they have a lifespan of up to 60 years. And then we have the elephant trunk. This attachment has to be one of the most fascinating body parts in the whole of the animal kingdom. Our human bodies are made up of around 639 muscles. The trunk alone in an elephant is made up of thousands of muscles, up to 40,000. They are incredibly powerful, but also gentle. They are an important part of the elephant's body because they do just about everything with their trunk. The elephant's trunk can lift up to around 770 pounds, that's 350 kilograms, as though it were a bag of peanuts. But it can also pick up a single leaf without crushing it, as though it were using fingertips. In order for elephants to stay as big as they are, these gentle giants need to be eating a fair amount of food. They eat all day long and can eat anywhere between 200 to 300 kilograms of food. This is about 4 to 7% of their body weight on a daily basis. As you can imagine, what goes in must come out. And out it definitely comes. Elephants can drop up to about 150 kilograms of dung in a single day. Seeing as the elephant is Victoria's favorite animal, she asked a fantastic question. How thick is an elephant's skin? So as you can imagine, they have incredibly thick skin. Their skin in some areas is around 2.5 centimeters, and in some places it is a little bit thinner. But with thick skin like that, they can get really, really hot. So elephants have really unique ways in which they keep themselves cool. One is they will often mud bath. Throwing mud on the body acts as a cooling agent, just like sunblock, and also fights against parasites. Number 2 is they also have really large ears, and they are designed in this way to pump blood around the body. The skin on the ear is a lot thinner than anywhere else on the body, and there are many veins and capillaries that sit very close to the surface of the skin. So when they are flapping their ears, they are actually cooling the blood that then circulates from the ears through the body, cooling down their bodies. Pretty clever. This incredible trunk that they have as well can also sense smells from many different directions, from several miles away. They are said to smell out fresh water from 8 miles away. That is pretty incredible. For now, We don't think we could have asked for a better sighting of these incredible creatures. I think the most fascinating thing for me is how quiet the elephant is when they walk. These animals have a really special foot structure. They walk on their tippy toes. Underneath the toe bones, called metatarsals, they have a large fatty pad made up of cartilage like our nose and our ears, which expands, flattens like a pancake when they walk, acting as a shock absorber for the weight of this large animal. We hope that you have enjoyed the elephants just as much as we have. And by watching EleFun in the wild, we hope that you will one day come and visit us for your very own safari.